impromptu, unplanned, random get ready with me because why not? Literally, why not? Let's do another festive get ready with me. I don't know what's festive about it. I think it's just festive because it's in December, but it is a festive get ready with me. I really enjoyed filming the last one. It was kind of therapeutic just sitting down and getting ready with you all and having a little bit of a girly chat. So I thought, you know what? Let me do another one. I'm getting ready. I don't have as much time today, so I'm definitely not going to be able to yap as much. But I thought, I mean, why not? The last time I got ready, I tried out this Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. Well, I say tried out. I've used it before, but I haven't used it for a good couple of years. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I might put this light on. Sorry, I've actually just realised it was so dark and put the light on. I don't know why I didn't have the light on, but the light is on now. But I tried it out the last time I got ready. I hadn't used it in a really long time and I really enjoyed it. I'm just going to mix it in with a little bit of the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And this just makes it a little bit more wet. What do you want? Oh, thank you so much. Is this for me? Why? For being good. Thank you. I don't know. I've got a pound. I don't know. Right, go on, get out. I'm filming. Yes! What should I spend it on? Look at me! I'm a pound fly. I just find adding in that NARS foundation makes it a little bit more wet and it just blends that little bit nicer. So I've probably put way too much of this on. This is a habit of mine. Like, look how orange this is. I really need to get some foundation that's my actual skin tone, but we don't want to accept what colour my actual skin tone is because I'm very, very pale at the minute. I need some sun. I need me some sun. But I mean, when I go on holiday, I don't even put my face in the sun, so it doesn't actually make a difference, but at least the rest of my body can get tanned. Has anyone managed to find a concealer that is better than the Tarte Shape Ultra Creamy? Because I have been using this for years and everyone used to talk about it and then everyone just stopped talking about it. And I don't really know like where it went, why people stopped using it. I still absolutely love it and swear by it. But everyone started talking about maybe like the Hourglass concealer. And I can't really think what other concealers people now use, but I just know that I never see this one being spoken about anymore. And I still absolutely love it. Like, what concealer are people using these days? Please let me know, because this one is just such an OG for me. It never lets me down. It always looks good. It never creases. It never goes dry. It's just a winner. Like, if I need a girly I can rely on, it's Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy. And I just don't know. I don't know why people stopped wearing it. I don't know. So let me know. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. I know everyone does different things for Christmas, and obviously some people might not celebrate Christmas. So if you do celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I would love to know what everyone got up to. Do people stay in for Christmas Day? Do people go out for Christmas Day? Like, I would just love to know what everyone has been up to. Like, what are the vibes? I hope people had a gorgeous Christmas. I hope they got some gorgeous gifts, spent some gorgeous time with family, had some gorgeous food. I know I definitely did. We actually went out for Christmas Day this year, which is the first time I've ever done that. I've only ever gone out for Christmas Day when I've been on holiday for Christmas, so when I've been in another country. This was the first year that I've ever had Christmas dinner in this country and not in the house. Usually I always go to my parents' house and we always have Christmas Day in the house. My mum always cooks and does a dinner. And this year, I think she was just sick. I think she was like, I can't be bothered to cook. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of pressure. Let's just all go out for Christmas Day. So that's what we did. We went to like a hotel near ours and they had like a 3-course set menu situation. And it was actually really lovely. It just took the pressure off, I think, with her cooking. It also meant it was an excuse to get a little bit dressed up, because usually when I'm just in the house, I will always just wear like a tracksuit or something. But since I was going out, there was an excuse to get a little bit dressed up, do my hair, do my makeup, like feel a little bit dressy and festive, which I enjoyed. Honestly, the dinner was so nice. I would say it's probably one of the nicest Christmas dinners I've had. No offense to my mum, like, you do a lovely Christmas dinner, but that dinner, it was nice. Like, they'd put a lot of effort in and you could tell that a lot of thought had gone into like curating all the like different bits of the dinner, and it was absolutely lovely. I actually thoroughly enjoyed going out for Christmas Day. So yeah, I would love to know what you did. Did you stay in? Did you cook? Did somebody else cook? Did you go out? Did you not celebrate? Like, what did everybody do? Let me know the vibes. I've also recently, I say recently, I've done it twice, started contouring my nose. I've got a little bit of a complex about my nose all of a sudden, and I don't really know where it came from. I've never really like disliked my nose. I've never really had a problem with it, but all of a sudden, I think I caught myself at a bad angle and realised that I don't actually like my nose that much. So I've started doing this contour situation. I mean, I don't really know if it works, if it does anything, but I've started doing it to try and, you know, contour the nose. I don't really know. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. I will be honest. I've seen Sarah Ashcroft do this thing where she like connects her nose up into her eyebrows. I've tried it a few times, but I usually look like a deer when I do it. But you know what? If there's ever a time to look like a deer, it's Christmas. So why the heck not? This is such an impromptu get ready with me. Like, I wasn't planning on filming a get ready with me. I am currently filming a vlog, so that vlog will be live. It'll have either just gone live or it'll be going live straight after this video, so it'll either be the video before or the video after it. But I thought I was going to do a little get ready clip with me within that vlog, and then I thought the vlog's already pretty long, like there's already enough going on, so let me just make a whole separate video. I love doing a little get ready with me, and if people are getting ready for any kind of festive celebrations that they've got or anything that they're doing with their friends or family, they can just sit down, stick this on, and we can all get ready together. I'm listening to Justin Bieber while I'm getting ready. That's one thing I do, like, that does annoy me about YouTube, that you can't have music playing while you're getting ready. Like, how cute would it be if we could just listen to Justin Bieber together now while we're getting ready? Like, that would be cute get ready with me vibes, but you just can't have any copyrighted music, and it does just really irritate me because it's just not the same. Like, it's just not the same sitting getting ready in silence. Like, I need some music, I need some vibes. So every time I pause the camera, I do have Justin Bieber playing in the background. But it just made me remember I had tickets to his Eras tour before he cancelled it, and I forgot about that. He was meant to be rescheduling, and then eventually it just got cancelled, I think, and then we did obviously get our money back, but that actually made me really sad. I was really looking forward to that. I think that Eras tour would have been absolutely unreal. Obviously, I know he was ill and he needed to cancel, which is obviously fine. Not that he needed my permission, but it's obviously fine. But I just thought he would have rescheduled. Like, that is such a huge tour to potentially be going on, then all of a sudden not go on. I know Hailey got pregnant and it was a whole thing, and then they both went very well. But, you know, like, the people need the Eras tour, Justin. Like, are you coming back with that tour? Like, what is happening? Because the people need the Eras tour. I would have loved that. I was definitely a Bieber teenager. Like, I used to be obsessed with Justin Bieber. I had Bieber fever, as they used to call it. I used to love him. I've seen him live once. I think I was between the ages of like 13 and 15 maybe. And it was like one of the best nights ever. It was literally probably one of the best nights of my life. I loved it. And I would love to do that again. So Justin, if you're listening, if you're watching, you most definitely not, but if you are, the girlies need the Eras tour. And I'm sorry, Hailey, but the girlies, they need the Eras tour. I'm going to actually set my face. I haven't done this for a while, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier Translucent in the shade Honey. I haven't used this powder for the longest time, but I just really like setting my face with a powder puff these days. So I thought, let's go in with this loose powder and see how this colour matches. Under my eyes are a little bit dry, which is kind of annoying me because my concealer and my powder has kind of clung to these dry patches. I'm not sure if you can see it. You probably can. That's actually really irritating me, and I'm just not sure there's anything I can do about it now because it's a bit too late. But I probably need a little bit of eye cream on before I went in and did my concealer and my powder, because it has just dried that a little bit, which is very annoying, but whatever. I'm just going to take this over the bronzer ever so slightly just to kind of set it down, so that when I go in with the powder bronzer over the top, everything doesn't shuffle around. I want to be super, super matte tonight because I don't know why the other day when I did my makeup, I think it was Christmas Day, I just felt really greasy and oily all day, and there was just nothing more annoying. Like, I could just feel my makeup sliding around on my face, and it was really, really, really irritating me. So I thought tonight, I'm not letting that happen. I am powdered to the gods. Like, let me be a matte queen. I will revive it a little bit with some setting spray, but for now, I want to be a matte girly. Would you believe me if I just told you I've had to wipe all of this off? It was just clinging to a dry patch and I just had this big mark on my face and I couldn't do it. I'm going to try and just patch this area up, but I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm going to end up taking a makeup wipe to the entirety of my face, wiping it all off and starting all over again, because this is going to be very, very difficult to now match up. Like, I cannot believe that has just happened. I'm starting again. I am starting again. I won't be long. I'll be back. Okay, not me. Wiping off my entire face of makeup, redoing my entire face of makeup for the exact same thing to happen again. I must have a little dry patch of skin underneath my eye that I just didn't realise about, and the makeup has just clung to it. So I've just got this little patch underneath my eye. I thought restarting my entire face would, like, it wouldn't happen again. I thought maybe I just hadn't blended it in properly, or I'd like set it too quickly. I don't actually know, but it must actually be a dry patch of skin. So I'm really glad that I just wasted the last 30 minutes washing this off and starting again when I could have just not bothered, because the exact same thing has happened. But super annoying. If anyone knows me, they'll know that that will just irritate me all night because it doesn't look flawless, and it needs to look flawless. So that's super annoying. But anyways, where was I? I'm now late is where I am. I should have been ready in 23 minutes. I've got 23 minutes. I should have been ready and downstairs. I haven't done my hair. I haven't picked an outfit. Never mind. What can you do? What can you do? Sometimes these things happen, and I didn't account for it. Like, I didn't account for that happening and me having to start my face again. Obviously, I didn't even need to do it. I shouldn't have bothered. But I didn't know that when I wiped my entire face of makeup off. Where were we? Right, let's do a little bit of blush. See if we can bring the blush up really high and hide this under eye situation. I'm going to use MAC Raisin. I've been absolutely loving this. It's just a little bit of like a deeper shade, and I just really like the way that it looks. I think it looks festive because it's almost like a cranberry shade. I don't know why it's called Raisin. It's like a really, I suppose it's like a deep mauvey pink, and I just really like the look of it. I'm really out of my blue pink blush era, which I never thought would happen. I'm probably going to end up back there in summer, definitely. But for now, for these kind of colder months, I do like a slightly deeper blush. I just think it looks a little bit more fitting rather than the really bright blue pink. I am now rushing, which is very annoying because I had plenty of time. I had so much time when I sat down to film this. This is my favourite highlighter palette ever, which is so annoying because you can't get it anymore. But it's the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, and it's the best one ever. And I'm going to use the shade Kitty Cat to highlight the cheekbones. It's so nice. I was going to say in subtle, it's the least subtle highlighter ever, but I love it. I literally love it. Like, douse me in that. Douse me in that. Thank you very much. You know when one thing goes wrong and every single thing just might as well go wrong? That's today. Like, my eyeliner, disaster. My concealer, disaster. Everything just kept going wrong, just one thing after another. I just feel like the start of this makeup just really set the tone for this entire look. And I often think, like, do big time influencers have this problem? Like, do they sit down to do their makeup for an event, or like sit down for a get ready with me, and like things just go wrong and don't look nice? Because it feels like they don't. Like, I can't imagine now if I had like a big fancy event or like red carpet event to go to, going with my makeup looking like this. Like, I can't imagine it. I wouldn't like it. I'd be furious. I wouldn't be happy. So I'm just like, this mustn't happen to them. Like, it mustn't. Because I would just not be able to cope if I had somewhere super important to go now and this was the outcome. So either they're just way better at makeup than me and things just don't go wrong because they've just got their routine just perfected. I do not have my routine perfected because I don't wear makeup that often. So when I do wear makeup, I'm kind of still experimenting a little bit. Whereas they probably put makeup on 3, 4, 5 times a week. So they're kind of ready to go with it. So either that or they're just obviously getting professional glam all the time, or I don't know. But anyways, I haven't even told you where I'm going. I've got a habit of doing this. So I am going for a girls' bottomless brunch. Today is like our girls' Christmas night. We had like a festive night just before Christmas, which was like a girls' night in. So we had pajamas, and I think I vlogged it. We had pajamas and hot chocolates and like all cozy festive things. Whereas this is our girls' Christmas night out. So same vibes, same festive vibes, same festive squad. Just this time we're going out. So we're going for a bottomless brunch, which is, I think it's like a couple of bits of food and then unlimited cocktails, which I'm excited for. I love a bottomless brunch. I just think it's such good value for money, especially if you like just want to go and stay at one place for a long period of time. Like, you can just go and sit there for a good couple of hours, have a good little cocktail and have a nice little chat, which I love. So we're going to do a bottomless brunch first, and then I think we're just going to see where the night takes us. I mean, we might stay out for a little bit. We might all be old and tired and ready for bed after brunch. So that is what we're doing. We're going to a restaurant that I've been to before for food twice, I think, but I've never actually been for a bottomless brunch. So I'm not sure what the vibes are going to be like, but I'm excited. I love a girls' bottomless brunch. I just think it's such fun, such a good time, and I haven't seen the girls since before Christmas. So I'm super excited about that. I'm pretty much done with the makeup. I did a lot of it off camera just because A, I didn't have time, and B, I was getting pretty stressed. But I'm pretty much done with the makeup except for a lip. I'm going to line my lip with the world's best lip liner, which is MAC Cork. If you don't have MAC Cork or use MAC Cork, then you need to. I'm going to line my lips with this, and then we need to try and tackle the hair. I really want to experiment with something different with my hair today. I'm kind of bored of the same old curly down situation. So I think we're going to experiment and try something new, which is exciting. Other than a lip, which I'm going to do last because it will just come off, this is the finished makeup. I really love the way it turned out, except for this eye. Like, I don't know if you can see that dry patch on camera, but looking in the mirror, it's really irritating me. But I know nobody else will notice it. I know it's just me. So I need to get a grip and get over it. I'm going to quickly do something with my hair. The last time I went out, I copied a Delaney Child's hair tutorial, and I really loved the way that my hair turned out. So I think I'm going to try and copy one of her tutorials again because I love her. I think she's absolutely lush and I want to be her. So if my hair looks like Delaney Child's, then maybe I will be one step closer to being Delaney Child's. I think this is the one that I want to go for, which is a bit rogue for me. Not something I would probably usually try and do, especially when I'm in a rush. But I love it. Like, this little... Now let me fast forward a little bit. This curly updo. Like, do we think I can do this? Oh dear, I don't know if I can pull this off. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned that this is very, very risky business to do right now. But I'm going to try it. Why not? Can we look at how much hair is coming out of my hair every single time I brush it? Like, I'm so over it. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Right, let me get this tutorial back up. So the first thing she does is takes down some little bits at the front and at the side. I'm not very good at hair. Like, I just do the bare minimum. but I really want to get better at it. So she takes down her bangs. I don't really have bangs, like they are my bangs. Are they too long? I think they might be a bit long for this style, but saying that, once they're curled, maybe a little bit less, like maybe this bit. And then she does the same on the other side. Yeah, right, so she takes this bit will do me, and she clips it to the front. A little clip. Right, look at the state of me. Then what does she do next? Then she takes down some little bits at the side here, like this bit. And this bit, is that a bit much? Like this, okay. And then she scrapes the whole thing back into a high ponytail. So that bit I can do. Let me just grip this a little bit better so that you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Like, this is what I mean. Like, hers didn't look like this. She looked cute and aesthetic while she did hers. And I look like Cindy Lou Who. Right, she takes all of this and she scrapes it into a high ponytail. That bit I can do, like you girl can do a high ponytail. Can't do much else, but she can do a high ponytail. I just know this isn't gonna work. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why? Why? Delilah. If this works, this will be a Christmas miracle. A bloody Christmas miracle. I can't get this open with one hand. I have to let go of it. Me and hair, we just don't go together, okay? Me and makeup usually go together. Not today. Me and hair, we kind of never really go together. So to try an experiment like this is rogue for me. Really, really, really rogue. I've got a feeling I'm gonna regret it. She's just playing in the background and she's just so flawless. Like, how do you look like that, Delaney? How? Got my hair tied and she just does a high pony. That part is the easy part. High, tight pony, so high and so tight, it's going to give me a headache. Secured. And then I'm going to get a spare clip. And all she does is... What does she do next? Come on, get on with it. She curls the entire ponytail. Again, something that your girl can do. I'm going to use this little chopstick wand. I've had this for ages and I very rarely use it. Like, I use it every now and again, but very rarely. And because my hair's so thin at the minute, I think I'm going to do really, really small pieces so that I can do as many pieces as possible and I can get as much volume as humanly possible. So I'm just going to take it. I have already put heat protection on because I know that this wand is tiny, so it will frazzle my hair. So I have already put heat protection on. And I'm going to curl the entire ponytail. Not me doing a tutorial as if I know what I'm talking about. Like, is that long enough? Okay. We have some... Oh, I'm scared. I don't know what this is going to look like. We have some curls. Right, I'm going to go and curl this entire ponytail because I could be here a little while. And then I will report back. I am very, very scared about this. I do have to say, I don't know why I'm doing this. I have so many reservations about this. I really, really, really don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. So I will see you back here in probably like 20 minutes. I'll probably be like 20 minutes doing this. Ah! Right. Won't be long. Guys, I've been sat here for ages. I have literally been sat here for ages. If you have long hair, this takes forever. And I wouldn't say I've even got long hair anymore. I've probably got like medium length hair. And I've been sat here for so long. This takes ages. And honestly, my arm is killing. My arm is killing. I've got this little bit left. Like, I'm nearly there. I am doing very, very small pieces. So if you didn't mind, or if you had a lot thicker hair than I do right now, you could do bigger pieces, and that would obviously take you half the time. But I've been sat here for at least 15 minutes, I would say. I've been sat here for, yeah, a good 15 minutes. Ah, my arms! Ah! They are killing! Okay, that literally took forever. But it's done. I didn't actually see Delaney pull all her curls apart. But because I don't have much hair, I'm going to just tease these curls a little bit and just open them up. Just so that I've got a bit more volume going on. Okay, so this is where we're at. I have a big bushy curly pony, and she literally just goes like this and gathers it at the top. Oh dear. She kind of just goes like that and then puts it in a bun and then plays around with it. Oh, I don't know if I've messed up. She literally just goes like that. I think I shouldn't have pulled all the curls out because now I've got quite a lot of hair. In what world? In what world? Let me just pull them out a little bit more. Okay, I've done something. I kind of think I look like Morticia, but I'm going to keep rocking with it. I'm going to keep rocking with it. I'm going to keep faith. I think these bits that I've left out at the front might be a little bit too long, so I might end up having to pin them up, but we've done something. We've done something. Whether it's the something that we should have done is up for debate, but it's no Delaney Childs. And the girls are here and I'm stressed. For goodness sake. Right. This is the finished result. I don't really know what to do with this now. I think I need to pin these bits up. She just had these little bits. I think I've left a little bit too much down. So maybe if I like pin these up, this is the vibe. I don't know, is this the vibe? I'm going to do a lip. I'm going to do NYX Stockholm Soft Matte Lip Cream. My absolute fave paired with MAC Cork. I kind of feel like I look like I'm giving Halloween vibes. I'm hoping it'll all come together when I put my outfit on and I play around with the hair a little bit. But I'm not impressed so far. I'm not impressed at all. Why did I think this was the time to experiment with this? I'm going to wear this little leopard print sequin cord from Shein. So I'm going to pop this on and then we're going to try and fix the hair because what is happening? But I'm excited to wear this. I think she's going to look super cute. Okay, these are the vibes. I'm ready. I've been in such a rush there. I've got on this little sequin leopard print cord from Shein. Jacket is Commence. Prosecco is Tesco. I've popped on a little pair of tights. I've just got my trusty heels on, as always. And I think it looks kind of cute. Like, I don't really know what happened with the hair. It's kind of giving a bird's nest, but it kind of looks cute at the same time. I do really like the two-piece. And these are the vibes. Like, is it a vibe? I kind of feel like I look like Sporty Spice, like I'm about to do some kind of Spice Girls moment, but I don't have time to worry about it because you girl needs to go. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And I'm going to not take my vlog camera, but I am going to vlog on my phone. So, see you at girls' night. Cheers.